TVET is basically the technical vocational education and training. TVET is mainly for skills training and development. It is really our way of helping the marginalized youth. And if they have skills, they have the opportunity to help their families, thus making a turnaround or transformation in terms of their economic life. And TVET has a special role in providing the needs of the nation, no? And that is skilled workforce in the labor market. It's not enough that you train them, but you have to also evangelize them. That's very important. Education and evangelization. I believe we were inspired by the call of Pope Francis to go to the peripheries. Now is the call of the Pope and of the Church to go out to those people who cannot go to us. That is the birth of the Mobile Training Center between Don Bosco and ANCOP. We know that TVET is a good way for them to be able to find good jobs, and it does not end. CFC ANCOP, Don Bosco will just give you the tools. But at the end of the day, ikaw ang gagamit ng tools na yan for your upgrading.
Dahil isa po ako sir sa mga miyembro ng Couples for Christ, at isa rin po ako sa magiging isang beneficiary po sa housing. Unang-una po sir, yung magiging bintahan ko po dito pag matapos yung training. Pag may natutunan na po ako, magagamit ko po sir yung certificate ko po sa in situ pag mag-apply ako ng ibang trabaho sir. Napakasaya ko po dahil bihira lang po to yung pangyayaring to. Talagang excited po ako nang nalaman ko na may training po.
Ang trabaho ko po ngayon ay pa-extra, nag-alaga ng baboy sa amin, at saka kung anong may pagkakitaan para maitaguhin ko aking mga anak. Pangarap ko talaga sa buhay kasi hindi naman ako nakatapos ng pag-aaral, na mapaaral ko yung mga anak ko at saka mapatapos ko at mabigyan ko ng magandang buhay. Ang laki po ng maitulong sapagkat tulad na sinabi ko dati na lagi po akong sumasama sa construction, yung electrical wiring installation, talagang napakaganda yun dahil hindi na maging libur ako, kuya pwede na ako maging electrician doon.
So we have automotive, and of course we have electrical, we have welding, we have mechatronics, refrigeration, air conditioning. We also have agriculture, we have human resource, bookkeeping, etc., etc. If they have skills, if they know welding, if they can become mechanics, they can be sustainable. Rather than give them houses but they are jobless, nothing will happen. That's the fruit of the TVET for parents. It's not only housing but also for a sustainable livelihood and life. Any additional peso that you give will always translate to one person, two persons that would really make a transformation in their lives. And what we are doing is not only economic transformation. What we are doing is also very, very much evangelical. Let us continue to work hand in hand so that we can really make lasting impact in the lives of these people. Thank you very much, and let us continue to support this training for the underprivileged youth.
We believe that multiple blessings filled the hearts of our brothers and sisters. And as a result of this, they responded to the duty that God has given them, and that is to remember the poor. We sense that it is our obligation to perform this duty.
Sharing to the poor. This is a concrete way of thanking God for the bountiful blessings that we are receiving.
We thank the Lord for His grace in giving us the opportunity to help our poor brothers and sisters by contributing to the Mobile Training Center and TVET for Parents.
We are truly delighted that the rollout of Mobile Training Center was a success. success. Which help parents in Salcedo Samar 150 and counting at a very encouraging pace.
It's really an inspiration. We want to do more in answering the cry of the poor. God is telling us to go out and reach our poor brethren in the peripheries.
We look forward to the day that the mobile training center would increase in numbers and reach out not just in Salcedo Samar, but more provinces that need it the most.
On behalf of CFC UAE, we in the National Council appreciate the given opportunity to be instruments of helping the poor. Blessed by the Lord, we will continue to serve Him through ANCOP. God bless us